Welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Despite recording a significant increase in the number of tourists visiting Meghalaya with over 18 lakh footfalls as on date, the state is however faced with a huge gap between demand and supply of vehicles to cater to the growing demand. This was revealed by Tourism Minister Paul Lyngdoh on Thursday after chairing a review meeting to discuss on how to facilitate better livelihood opportunities for local tourist taxi drivers following the All Khasi Meghalaya Tourist Taxi Association or AKMTTA's demand to ban vehicles from outside the state from taking passengers from Shillong to different tourist spots in the state. Lyngdoh has decided to soon call a meeting with the different tourist and operators associations and other stakeholders to discuss and address the various related issues, even as he ruled out that there is no question of banning vehicles from outside the state. Accordingly, the Transport Department has been asked to provide data on the actual number of vehicles with Meghalaya registration before the meeting, which is proposed to be held in the next 10 to 12 days. As many as 384 passengers have lost their lives in train accidents in the last 5 years and hundreds of others have been left injured, many of them maimed for life due to alleged lapses in management of train operations in automatic signal zones and inadequate training of loco pilots and station masters. The 8 biggest train accidents that occurred in the country in the last 5 years: Kanchanjunga Express collision. 10 people died when a goods train rammed into the stationary Sialda-bound Kanchanjunga Express near Rangapani, 30 kilometers from the new Jalpaiguri station in Siliguri, West Bengal on June 17 this year. A railway inquiry later found lapses in managing of the automatic signal zones and poor counselling of train drivers. Andhra Pradesh train collision: 14 people died and 50 were left injured when the Vishakhapatnam Palasa Express train hit the Rayagada passenger train on the Howrah-Chennai main line in the Vizianagaram district of Andhra Pradesh on October 29, 2023. A railway probe found the Rayagada passenger train passed 2 defective auto signals leading to the crash. Congress Deputy Leader in the Lok Sabha, Gaurav Gogoi, has called for the intervention of Tripura Governor in the ongoing violence related to panchayat polls in the state. Gogoi and former Union Minister Tariq Anwar, along with other senior leaders, met Tripura Governor Indra Sena Reddy Nalu to discuss the ongoing violence related to the panchayat elections in the state. Gaurav Gogoi expressed the Congress party's concern, stating that they do not want ethnic violence similar to that in Manipur to erupt in Tripura. The party advocates for equal justice for everyone and all communities. Speaking to reporters, Gogoi emphasized that the Congress seeks justice for the youths who were killed and for those whose houses, shops and properties were either burned down or damaged in the recent ethnic violence in Ganda Tuisa, Tripura. The District Football Association (DFA) of Tura, under the aegis of the Meghalaya Football Association (MFA), organized the AIFF D-licensed coaching course at the Chanmari football turf. The 5-day course, held from July 15 to 19, saw participation from 22 coaches from across Meghalaya. MFA had instructed DFAs to nominate 4 coaches from each district affiliated with the association. Under the guidance of instructor Vikash Panthi, an AIFF Grade A coach from Shillong, participants underwent both theoretical and practical training sessions. The course offered a comprehensive curriculum, blending classroom learning with hands-on training to ensure that coaches gain a comprehensive understanding of coaching methodologies tailored to young athletes. To earn the D license, participants are required to pass the exams conducted by AIFF, which includes both practical and theoretical components. In a decisive move to combat child marriage and promote gender justice, the Assam government is all set to introduce the Assam Repealing Bill 2024, which aims to annul the Assam Muslims Marriages and Divorce Registration Act of 1935 and the accompanying rules. The bill will be tabled in the upcoming monsoon session of the Assam Legislative Assembly. In tandem with this, the cabinet has called for the introduction of new legislations for the registration of Muslim marriages under government authority. Sarma emphasized that the Assam Muslim Marriage Act allowed child child marriage. Sarma highlighted the pervasive nature of child marriage, noting that while it predominantly affects minority communities, it is not confined to them. The government's efforts have already yielded results, with a significant drop in teenage pregnancies from 9,330 in April 2022 to 3,401 in June 2024. Alongside these measures, the Assam government is also planning to declare polygamy unconstitutional and illegal through state legislation. Assam government has announced a substantial reduction in the value-added tax or VAT on compressed natural gas (CNG) from 14.5% to 5%, effective until March 31, 2027, to promote environmental sustainability and combat air pollution. The decision was made during a weekly state cabinet meeting led by Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, signalling a commitment to clean energy adoption. Union Petroleum Minister Hardeep Singh Puri took to X, formerly Twitter, to applaud the move, framing it as a step forward in realizing Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of a gas-based economy. Contrast this with steps being taken by opposition states to increase state taxes on fuels. Puri remarked, highlighting the progressive nature of Assam's policy. Assam's journey towards a CNG-driven future began in August 2019, when then Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal inaugurated the first CNG station in Dibrugarh. The momentum continued with the inauguration of Guwahati's first CNG station by Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma on January 2, 2023. Currently, Purba Bharti Gas Private Limited (PBGPL), a joint venture of Assam Gas Company Limited, Oil India Limited and GAIL Gas Limited, operates 2 CNG stations in Guwahati with 2 more on the way. The company also runs 4 stations in Dibrugarh, Kaziranga and Duliajan. Thank you for listening to Hub Podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mitela.